Yeah, you know what time it is. It's the Milkman, and I'm back in this thing, baby, for MilkmanTV family. If you remember, not too long ago, I did an interview with a U Waterloo student named Aaron Yao. In the video I did with him, he detailed how he was finessed for an amount that many people don't even make as an annual salary, and the ways you can avoid experiencing a fate like this. So if you're interested in that video, I'll post a link in the description and you can check it out. But guys, if you didn't know, scams and universities go together like bati and bench or white on rice. And that's why I decided to throw this quick video listing 3 scams you should know and avoid, because I can almost guarantee every institution has a section on their website dedicated to frauds and scams. And for those students who may have an A+ in book smarts but received an F- at Sidewalk University, let's check out 3 scams you should definitely be aware of. Let's go. Number 3, the tuition discount scam. According to the CBC, this scam starts with an ad on social media advertising a service that will get discounts on student fees. In order to proceed, the student has to provide the company with their university portal login and password. Once in, the company pays off the fees with an invalid credit card. Now, the student is jumping for joy, realizing they only have to pay this company like a fraction of the total tuition. But wait, hold your horses. Weeks later, you realize the fees have been paid with the fraudulent credit card. So not only is the transaction reversed, but you are out of the 5 racks that you paid the company, and on top of that, the $10,000 for the tuition. So everything adds up. Guys, ask yourself this question. Why would a company offer to pay something for you that costs more than they would make through the transaction? Make it make sense and use common sense. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Number 2, the renter scam. Picture this. You're on a site like Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace and see the perfect room or apartment that you like. The problem is, sites like these usually operate on an honor system. So there's really no way to determine if the landlords will take your money and bounce like a basketball. So, is there a way we can avoid a scam like this? Well, this is a tricky one, because unless you're able to visit the place the same time you intend to rent it, you are definitely at the mercy of the landlord. And more often than not, if you are room hunting only a couple weeks before school starts, with these housing shortages going on, Lord have mercy on your soul. Luckily, you can visit your academic institution's website for tips that you can utilize. Here is University of Toronto's website, for instance, which lists a bunch of strategies you can use to protect yourself, such as never deal in cash, never rent sight unseen, don't provide confidential info that can be used for identity theft, etc., etc. But people, we do live in a world of capitalism, so remember, you are competing with other potential tenants. So the moment you attempt to approach a potential landlord with a long list of demands, don't be surprised if you get sent packing before you even move in. Number 1, the imposter scam. The imposter scam is a type of finesse that the CBC says usually affects first year as well as international students and involves unexpected phone calls from posers acting as authorities. Generally, with this situation, there is an air of urgency to have the student act, or else some sort of negative consequence will occur, either jail time or deportation. And in order to rectify the situation, the student has to break the bank to secure their freedom from said allegations. According to the University of Toronto's website, guys, if this ever happens to you, one of the best things you can do is what they call practice the pause. Stop what you're doing, take a breath, and actually evaluate what you're being told to do. Additionally, their site states it is important to take note that no legitimate agency will ever hold it against you for hanging up the call and taking the time to follow up with them on the phone through a legitimate number. Like I said earlier, when it comes to scamming and university, they unfortunately go together like butter on toast. Look, student debt is bad enough. I hope I don't have to see you on the local news holding the bag from a 6-figure finesse. Remember, scamming was here before you were enrolled, and it will be here way after you graduate. So don't cry about it, just stay informed. Anyways, you know it's a Milkman with another special delivery. Guys, if you've ever been or know any tips to avoid the finesse game, drop it in the comment box. But in the meantime, in between time, you know what time it is. It's a Milkman, and I'm off this with another special delivery. Easy, fam.